Hello everybody and welcome. In today's video we're going to be driving 5 of my dream cars which I have always dreamt of having as a kid in Gran Turismo 7. Now this is the closest I'll ever get to ever driving these cars, probably with the amazing visuals that the PSVR2 has to offer. This is honestly better than driving the real car. Nah, I'm just kidding, but we're getting close. We're getting freaking close. So we're on this track which is located in France, and yeah, it's just gonna be an awesome experience. And meanwhile, I'm gonna talk to you guys about a lot of stuff which has been happening in the PSVR2 world in these past few weeks. So yeah, moving on from this beautiful car and these beautiful landscapes, let's start talking about the main news. In my opinion, is that Arizona Sunshine Remake, first game was an absolute hit in the VR world. The remake is launching this week. As of recording, it's Sunday 13th of October. So it's going to be releasing this Thursday, I believe, yeah. And yeah, I'm really excited for it. I already have it pre-ordered. I cannot wait to play it, and especially the whole co-op campaign co-op with my fellow virtual dude, Expensive. I cannot wait to play this game with him. I think it's gonna be an absolute blast. And so yeah, that's just freaking amazing. We're always happy to see new games, especially from Arizona Sunshine developers, which I have not played Arizona Sunshine 2, but I was going to buy it until I found out about this remake, and so I decided to wait. So I'll play the first one first, and then I'll play Arizona Sunshine 2. So hopefully that's gonna be some good stuff. Yeah. So going on to our second car and second track is the Lamborghini Murcielago, and we're going in Switzerland, in Eger-Norrland, if that's how you pronounce it, on this very, very short, unfortunately, mountain track, which is just gorgeous. Look at those vibrant colors, look at those landscapes. It's just amazing. It feels like you're driving on the road, not a circuit, which is just amazing, honestly. And yeah, it's just unfortunate that it's so short. You can easily get 1-minute lap times, and yeah, just listen to those exhaust sounds. It just sounds amazing. Let me shut up for a little bit so you can enjoy them. Man, this is really great. Now, I don't know why I went in the pit stop, but that's all right. We're going out anyway. These are 2D cutscenes, unfortunately. Yeah, here you go. You can see that transition. But it's all right, because we got all the rest in VR, so I'm very happy with that. Hybrid games truly are the future of VR gaming, I think. Because honestly, it's just great, you know, having the option to play in VR. Just so good. But I'm getting off track, so let's talk about our next topic, which has been that Wanderer, the Fragments of Fate, is getting another delay, unfortunately, for the 12th time, but it's alright, because they're taking their time, and that's good to hear, and it's especially motivating when we've seen Madison VR be delayed like tens and tens of times. It was really annoying, but then again, we thought that they were working on something good, so that's good, and ended up just being such an amazing game, which I still need to play, by the way, but honestly probably never will because it's way too scary. Comment down below if I should play it, even though it's scary, because I genuinely think it's gonna give me psychological, like, freaking trauma, and I'm never gonna recover from it. But whatever. Yeah, so beautiful car, beautiful track with amazing sounds, and it has been delayed till December, I believe. I could be mistaken, but I think it's December, yeah. I'll need to back that information up. But yeah, overall, really excited for the game. Every single delay of the game is really exciting because it makes you feel like they're working more and more on the game, so that's just great. And also, what's very exciting is that I lost my train of thought. Okay, doesn't matter. Either way, we're moving on to our next car, which is the Mercedes, a Mercedes-Benz, God, I can't speak. a Mercedes car. It's an AMG, and yeah, I've always dreamt of having this car. Just listen to that exhaust. Okay, well, if I didn't go off track, it would have been even better, but that exhaust is just, it's a piece of art. Yeah, it's great. And so yeah, as far as that Wanderer thing goes, it's unfortunate, but we also got quite a while back Wanderer, the sequel, which is Sea of Pirates, I believe, or something like that, which, man, I'm also very, very excited for. And something that's also good is that it's finally moving out of this October period where it would have a lot of competition, mainly like Alien Rogue Incursion, Arizona Sunshine, all of these big games that are releasing in October. So yeah, I think it's a good thing that they delayed this. And yeah, moving on to our next topic, which is going to be Phasmophobia. The developers have tweeted saying that it is still happening. We're definitely getting it for consoles and for PSVR2. So yeah, I just can't wait for that. And I think it's honestly going to be the best multiplayer game we have because it just has so much replayability. Well, a bit of off track there, but that's alright. It's just such a freaking replayable game. I have played it flat screen before, never in VR, and I've just loved it so much. It's just so fun to get into the game and play it with friends just over and over again, going to houses, just freaking chasing some ghosts together. It really brings you together, and yeah, I can't wait to have this on PSVR2, and hopefully it looks good, and all the delays have been worth it, because I believe it was supposed to release this time last year, so yeah, 1 year delay. Same for Behemoth, which is releasing quite soon, which has been delayed a lot. Now we're switching to this third car, which is a Corvette. I don't know which Corvette, but it is a Corvette, and I've always wanted a Corvette as well. Like, those are just such cool cars, and again, listen to that exhaust. Yeah, I'm just goofing around, but man, that exhaust is just, it is pure art. But yeah, other than that, other news are that Cactus Cowboy Desert Warfare, which is the sequel to the free game that we got, Plants at War, is getting a Halloween update, which is always good to hear that they're still updating their game. And yeah, so even though I wasn't... it's not that I didn't like their first game, it's just I played through it entirely. Well, it's one person developing this, so it wasn't the best game I've ever played, but you know, it was alright, so it's good to hear if people are happy about it getting updates, then that's just a great thing. And oh my god, this Corvette, just the sound is so satisfying. I'm taking those freaking corners, like, yeah, I remember playing Plants at War, and honestly, for one person dev, really surprising and surprisingly good. But as a game, I don't know, just not my thing. Yeah, so good thing it's getting an update. Oh, this track just looks so good. It is astonishing, honestly, how good it looks. I don't remember where this track is. Yeah, I think it's Monza, if I'm not mistaken. It's in Italy, and yeah, it's definitely Monza. Yeah, and I was messing around with the accelerator pedal there, with the throttle, just to show how much power this car freaking got. Here, keeping traction going through this corner. Man, this car is also very grippy, just like the first car which we had, which was the Porsche 911. Yeah, really great stuff. And yeah, I mean, I of course kept the best for the end, so I hope you're excited for that next car, because it's just gonna be the best car out of all of them. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna rev it up to end it, and yeah, let's rev it up. Okay, and for this last car, we have a Maserati. Yeah, if only I could pronounce those names. And yeah, it just goes super fast, and man, does it look good and sound good, especially. It is so great, because on the outside it looks freaking amazing. The paint is just freaking art, but unfortunately in VR that's not what we see. So yeah, it is just such a great car, and as you can see, man, just going so freaking fast. It's amazing. But yeah, let's talk about that last topic of ours, and this last topic will be Hitman World of Assassination is coming to PSVR2. Now this is a bit of an older piece of news, but still a very, very much welcome. Man, 356, 7, 8? Whoa, I didn't know this car could go this fast. 365 kilometers per hour, that is huge. Okay, bit of a crash there, but that's alright. And yeah, so Hitman World of Assassination is the combination of Hitman 1, 2, and 3 coming to VR, which is just absolutely stunning. And I'm not even sure that this is... No, it's not even first party, I don't think. So I don't know what to think, but I'm really excited for it nonetheless. And I think it will be a really fun game. Just have to hope the developers deliver on that. And yeah, honestly, freaking great stuff that's coming up this end of season. Can we call it that? I don't think we can. Whatever, just great stuff coming overall, and it's honestly astonishing to me how even so much after the launch of PSVR2 we're still getting just more and more and more and more titles, and especially how big the titles that we're getting soon are getting is just crazy to me. Like at launch, that's another topic, but I think Sony should have spaced out their games a bit more, not released Gran Turismo RE8 and Horizon at launch. Maybe they should have spaced it out a bit more, and then people would have said less that Sony has forgotten their headset, but you know, it's alright. I'm already very, very thankful for all that we got. We got the best games on the VR market. I don't know any game that's as good as Gran Turismo or Horizon. Well, Horizon, there are games like Half-Life Alyx, but I can't think of any others. Such games, and they're just so great. I have never understood people who like PCVR better, because PSVR2 is honestly the best VR platform, having tried PCVR for so long. And now, not only is it PlayStation VR, but it's also PCVR headset. So what else can you ask, honestly? I'm surprised the sales aren't skyrocketing for PSVR2, because it is the best headset on the market. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Subscribe.